So how long have you been running track?
I've been running track since 8th grade, and I've been doing hurdles since 8th grade too, so it's about 5 years. I'm a 110 and 300 hurdler, as well as a 4x2 runner and a 400 runner. My favorite thing about track is definitely the camaraderie that we have with each other. We're like one big family. You know, we all just cheer each other on, we have a good time together. Whenever someone gets a big PR, we all go absolutely bananas over them and just have a good time. My season's been really well. We've been doing really good this year, and I've been getting really close to my PRs, and I've been dropping some pretty good times this year.
So Brian, how long have you been running track?
I've been running track since 6th grade.
What events do you do?
Primarily the mile and the 2 mile.
So what would you say is your favorite thing about track?
I don't know, I enjoy running, but I especially like, I guess meeting the new guys every year that come out. Yeah, I think definitely making new friendships is probably my favorite part of track. I've had a pretty decent season so far, I guess. This is fair to say, yeah.
I've been running track for about 7 years now.
What events do you do?
Mainly 400 and long jump, but I haven't run too much this year. Definitely, just hanging out with the guys, because running's not too much fun. But, I always love hanging out with people. I've ran a lot of PRs this year, but I got injured for like the entire rest of the season, but I was pretty happy with what I ran overall.
Since I was in 7th grade, when I came out in the spring.
What events do you do?
I do the 4x and the 800. That's about it.
What would you say is your favorite moment in track?
Probably finishing a really hard race and then finding out that I PR'd. That's probably the best moment. It's been pretty good. I am going to states and nationals for the 4x8. I'm not running today because I'm hurt, but I've been dropping some pretty good times.
So I've been a part of Saline track since about 5th grade when I started at Heritage, and ever since then I did track all the years. I mainly do distance events, the 800, the mile, and the 2 mile, but I sometimes run the 400 for fun. I like track because just the amount of people are in it. I really like seeing all my friends every day at practice, and competing is always a plus because you see all people from different schools and it's really fun to race against them. My season's been all right. It hasn't been the best. There's still a few more meets to go, and I'm hoping to improve my times a little more.
Pick up a smoothie from NRG.
Tracktown means we got a lot of kids involved in our sport, a lot of kids and a lot of families and a lot of community members excited about what we're doing here. So it's a big deal. I don't know if it's just the productivity in terms of like there are a lot of fast kids or a lot of kids very good at jumping over things or throwing things. It's that there are so many people involved in the sport in Saline. So I'm proud to be part of Tracktown.
What makes Saline a track town is that we care a lot about our track team, and we have a huge population of track athletes that we pull from. Last year we had 587 track athletes from 6th grade all the way up to seniors, and this year we have roughly about the same amount. So we just have the biggest track team in the state, arguably the nation, and we care a lot about our athletes.
I think it's just the sheer number of people we have participating on our program, and I guess since, I don't know, past decade or so it's been so successful.
Well, we got a really big program here. We like to run a lot, and we have 2 tracks in this town, and not many people have 2 tracks in their town.
There's just so many people that do it. I think we have one of the largest teams that is in the nation ever known, and it's just like a really big deal about it. Everyone talks about it around here, and yeah.
I think what makes Saline a track town is the sense of when you're driving around town and you see people running everywhere. There's a lot of people that just enjoy track in Saline, and the track team is one of the biggest in the state, possibly the country. and I think that it gives Saline a good reputation as Tracktown for holding big meets and having a bunch of runners.